Hey there. I thought I'd give you a look-see on the guitar. I made the pickguard from like 1.5 or maybe 2 millimeter thick brass. It's the pretty much the same shape as the original one, and then the ring around the around the mic is like, I think like that's like 2 millimeters thick brass sheet. I etched those that design on it. The mic is original, that comes with the guitar, and so are these, actually, like these screws here too. And yeah, and the pins I got from Amazon. They're pretty cheap. You can get those for like, I don't know, 10 or 20 euros, something around there. Not that expensive. But you have to touch them up. They're pretty greasy when you get them, and and the groove where the strings are in are like super sharp. You can probably cut your string with those. So you have to show a bit of sandpaper to them. I don't think that this, even though it's pretty heavy or like thick, I don't think it really affects the sound. At least I to my ears it sounds fine. If I take it off or if I have it on, the sound is pretty much the same. At least it doesn't like bother me at all. And especially if you're playing with the or using the mic, I don't really think that it affects anything. One thing that I would like, this is like almost like mirror polished. Honestly, maybe not the greatest idea, because it's, as you can see, I've played the guitar and it's really dirty, and you actually have to like maintain it quite a bit, keep it clean, and who has time for that? Yeah, so maybe like a bit more like a satin finish would actually make it reflect light, make it pop a bit more. So that's something I might do at some point. Sand it again. And then the turn off the light. The truss rod cover is pretty much the same shape as the original one. The tuning machines are original ones. The brass actually matches the gold of those tuning machines quite nicely. I'd like to make a brass nut, but I just recently found like a shop in Finland that sells like blanks, brass blanks that you can shape into nuts. And same with the saddle. It's the original one. I don't know. I think it's plastic. I don't think it's bone or anything. But yeah, I'd like to replace that with a brass saddle too. But I don't have like thick enough, or didn't have thick enough brass sheet to make one from like one piece. But the same place that sells those blanks for the nuts, they sell like blanks for bridges too. So probably going to order some from there and try to make a saddle. Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. Of course, I have like the original parts, so I can always change them back if I, for example, sell the guitar or something. And with the frets, well, they are the original frets. I think I would like to have a bit bigger frets on the guitar. But I don't know if they make them from brass, and I think brass would actually wear out really quickly anyway, so I'm pretty much stuck with steel ones, which is fine, I guess. It doesn't really make it any worse. All right. Take care. Johnny says hi.